to start the game. And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. Well, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt. That could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. A nice opening right away as he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line. Maybe the threat of Russell Wilson running the football there and him handing it off opened a little bit of a lane.
It does, and what also helps, his unselfishness. Because he's not a quarterback who's going to take it every time and pull it from the running back and keep it. He will hand it inside when the reads are correct.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Ernest Jones there for the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A first carry now for Marshawn Lynch. And some nice running going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams' 24.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Big completion there on 3rd and short. Keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. 1st and goal, and you know me, I'm a big advocate. If you're going to throw the ball, throw it early in the down and distance count.
On 1st down, Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Mike Ditka there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Play fake. Now Namath. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. This is Eric Dickerson, 4-time rushing champ. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Namath. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I don't think either one of us is surprised at who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. Now Namath to throw. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
To throw, Namath. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try and run for it here with Dickerson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Namath. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. They'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Rams are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Boy, a little panic here early. First quarter onside kick. And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Oh, what a juke into space. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Play action. Now Wilson. Here's a diving catch right side. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is up to 8. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Cooks on the return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look close.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On 1st and 10 now, Namath. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Namath to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Namath. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Namath. And that is incomplete. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds. And now 4th down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Throwing is Namath. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Disorder, or better known as ADHD, is a mental disorder that affects an individual's ability to focus, causing them to move around more frequently. They may also have trouble controlling their impulsive behaviors.
1 time for them praying on my downfall. 2 times for the homies in the child. 3 times for them hoes on the internet shitting on niggas when they really shit
Remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando. Our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Cooks on the return. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down the not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Namath. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down.
Touchdown, Rams! Eric Dickerson as the first half is winding down. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver and work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And running with power here. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Here's Cooks on the return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I establish a running game.
Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run. They get to throw on first down. Effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. 7 yards, the pickup there. Second down and 3.
At the Seahawks 32-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks, 32 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. They'll try and throw for it. Complete at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have.
I tried it.
Team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Play action. It's Wilson. It's brought in by Harris. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll lead here to a third down. Here's Wilson to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. To Gordon, out left. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. On second down, Lynch.
Yeah, don't be dependent on that little dive shit all the time. Play some real football.
Which has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? The ground game has not been neglected.
That should be killing me.
They'll run with Peterson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Yo, like, I mean, some people, like, they got it down to a science. Like, come on, man.
Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Wilson going to throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And able to take it past the 25 and to the 28-yard line.
He ain't had double me or nothing.
Set to begin their next
Oh, wow.
drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
You ain't gonna get rid of him, man. Until y'all, they bring out another quarterback for y'all.
This is caught. It's caught.
I almost got over there.
Well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team.
You switched it around.
EA Sports.
Oh, nah. That's too many times for me. You tried me. You tried me.
And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
I was hoping you didn't go across the middle because I was in cover 2. I hardly ever play cover 2.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. Pretty good yards after the catch there on that crossing route. Is a crossing route good for a quarterback because the receiver?
Yeah, that shit, it be, like, that's why I'm like, I use Lurker because it's cheaper, but that shit don't be doing it all the time.
The quarterback really turns it loose, doesn't he? Has a lot more confidence because he can see the play right in front of him.
Nah, like, I try to spread out my, ever since they increased it on the defense too, I try to make sure the people that's on the field the most, you gotta, what you call it.
When you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football, and it leads to more completions for them.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit out and running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
It's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14.
Man, they want me to go for it? What the hell? Try that shit they on. I'm going to listen to them. They must know something.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flush to his right.
No!
Did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the fourth down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Play fake, now Namath. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. That's so much for the previous.
If you going to the right, it was definitely picked.
Not these guys, they bring the blitz.
Yeah, they decided to be a team.
Oh, okay, you might have been good over there.
Something possibly happened to them. They wanted to be the ones to enforce on this play, and they went ahead and got after him.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Try it here, and he's back to, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They had to go for it with such little.
First, you know, you came out in, it said run. I was like, if he gave me over the top because I blitzed.
First down, the run with Lynch. He showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Shit's comical, man.
That's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And Myers able to knock it through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is
good jam, good jam.
Take it from there.
To throw on first down.
That's okay.
He completes it to Beckham.
Good, right over there.
Before crossing over out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now Namath to throw. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Damn it.
This is caught now for a late touchdown.
Hell yeah. I got grabbed. I was like, look, I got to get some pressure on this man.
You got a one-score game now.
Grab my ass, left tackle.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers.
That's why I make you not even want to get rid of.
And hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
There you go, Sherm.
When it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And this is
Lay down, lay down, lay down.
And it would appear they're on their way to victory now. Fourth quarter.
Good game, man.
Call me a coward, say that I'm not strong because I'm not like you. Go ahead and call me crazy because I live in a maze. Tell me how about you? I think I live in my head. Sometimes I think that I'm dead. I have a how about you? I've been losing my mind and I'm a little behind. Step inside my shoes. Cause I've never been happy with myself. But now me know it's feeling bad for me. Trying to offer me pity and throw jabs at me. Wanna give me advice and then laugh at me behind closed doors. Just close the door. Let me be with myself. Me and myself. I'm tired of living, I cry. Here it's easy to die. I wanna speak for myself. And I know that sounds crazy to everyone else, but I'm depressed as fuck. Stressed as fuck. Ain't no medicine that can cure intense drugs. I need extra love, and that ain't even enough. If that ain't even enough, then what the fuck is God? Maybe I ain't believing enough, but today we gonna see if he's real. And if he is, then I guess I'm probably going to hell. Look, I ain't wanna die like this. I ain't picture my life like this. They don't know what it's like this. Pretending I'm happy so I can smile like this and laugh like you. Sometimes I wonder if I ever act like you. Can I finally finish and maybe relax like, ooh. Would you feel lost without me? Cause honestly, I think the world is better off without me and my mind finished. This is the line finished. Truth is, I don't care how they feel about my feelings. I made up my mind. I'm going out like Robin Williams. I guess I'm not the ordinary people of John Legend, and I've been suicidal. There was none. Okay, today I was not. I've been tired of being bullied cause today I was fine. Reverend told me I should take it one day at a time, and then look at me now. What? It's a new day, but if you're reading this, then it's probably too late. Just make sure you tell my family it's okay. Sorry, it's too late. Sorry, too much pain on me. I don't want to see another day. Sorry, I can't stay. Sorry, too much pain on me. Just make sure you tell my family it's okay. Sorry, it's too late. Sorry, too much pain on me. I don't want to see another day. Sorry, I can't stay. Sorry, too much pain on me. I hope you finally happy. It's too late for you. You're going out of my mind. You don't know how many times that I don't pray for you. I hope you hear me, goddammit, because I got so much shit that I want to say.
One more thing.
Shine now more than the dark. I remember I changed follow your heart, but goddammit, look at you now. It's all your fault. I could you. Maybe it's my fault. I should have paid more attention to what you've been doing. Maybe I should have been more of an influence. I can't believe that you're dead. I read your letter and all I could do is have mixed feelings about it. But I'll forever be attached to you. Why do you feel bad? Why do you feel like you're weak and I'm mad at you? And I don't want to get attention, but I don't understand how we could protect you. I'm talking to you. That's what it's good. I need nothing to do. I'm the fuck that shit. I think you understand. You be so selfish. Never wrong you. You so helpless. I wanted to practice. I hope you're a better place to hate yourself. But what the fuck you gotta say for yourself? Look, I really feel lost without you. I hate the fact you think the world is better off without you. I'm on my credit. This is the line finish. As soon as I don't care, I can feel it about my feelings. And I've been lying to you if I told you if I listen. I know that you can hear me. All I need is like 5 minutes. I just want to reach inside the casket and pull you out. Sorry, this is something that we both couldn't figure out. I wish I could hear you now. It's a soul missing. I wonder if you could do it again. Would you do it different? Tell me what that was like. Was it meant for you, brother? Did they have disappointed? Are you fucking happy now? Did you get what you wanted? Is it this what you wanted? I feel a temperature farther than you were suicidal back then. You were not. Yeah, even back then you was not. We were living on the edge, couldn't stay out of the spot. Grandma told us we should take it one day at a time, but damn it, look at you now. But it's a new day. If you can't hear me, then it's probably too late. Just make sure you tell me.
One more. I just need one more.
it up, I need to put it in my niggas to get if you want, look at the fun, I'm gonna look at the trunk, I'm just killing the run, word of my thought, niggas to never been wrong, I'm gonna be getting what they never been done, ready your run, but you prevented it all, ready to not, but you making a fun, but you're bringing up, I'm gonna never get up, things that will never give up, killing them dead in the middle, my getaway up, niggas they never been wrong, I'm gonna continue to do what they never been done, holla, lot of niggas envy, you just want every dollar, I'm trying to be friendly, I don't want any comma. So please don't tell me, then I have to empty. My nigga, you crazy, look what you made me do. Nigga, you crazy, look what you made me do. Turn up, nigga, you crazy, look what you made me do.
It's the flyest shit I ever heard in my life. It's the type of shit that make you pull up outside. Like, bitch, why you belling my line? I ain't tryna fuck your nigga, he ain't even my type. So my brothers that I love him, then I put the phone down. Gotta be rolling with them brothers that be in the ghost now. About making money and not spending your money, but spending hella money is the only way you're going now. Yo, these private conversations got me thinking out loud. You can chew up out front, I come through the back now. Dear mama, all I wanted was to make you proud. That's why I never fucked a broke nigga on a rebound. All my dollars always hustle and short. Kill off a pussy in a 8-inch boat. Mara, I go fly in the sky, my yacht. Trap coming down, one look like you. Fuck with me, nigga, I been putting London on the map. Ain't it funny, I'm the first female thing bad. I'ma do it, watch me fuck it up and go high. Getting keys overseas just so I can bring it back. I ain't talking about the poor, bitch, I'm on about the crack. I ain't even had to pay, all I had to do was rap. I'ma let that line breathe. You got getting keys overseas just so I can bring it back.
Poison. You said that I'm toxic, I ain't had lots of choices. Just give me brains, I'm a ride, and baby, I am not your boyfriend. And I ain't got time, but you can book body appointments. Said I ain't gonna lie, I used to be shy. A lot of niggas envy, you just want every dollar. Yeah, I'ma tryna be friendly, I don't want every dollar. Please don't tell me that I had to empty the bottle. God damn it, you crazy, look what you made me do. My nigga, you crazy, look what you made me do. Nigga, you crazy, look what you made me do. Nigga, you crazy, look what you made me do.
Yo, what's up? This is Joyner. I'm unable to take your call right now. Leave me a brief message and I'll get back to you. Peace.
Hello? Hello? Joyner.
I love you more than I love myself. If I went with you, I can't picture me with someone else. And every time we separate, it's like we under spell. Cause when we hurt each other, we come back to help each other heal. You say I'm crazy, but at least you know my love is real. But shit, you crazy too, and that's why they say love is hell. And it's forever, so I hope you never up and bail. And if you ever left me for someone, you gon' get someone killed. You know the vibes we on be like some movie shit. We don't always get along, but when we do, we lit. I never understood love, but what it truly is until I met you. Now we just inseparable until we trip. And every time you try to leave, I'm chasing after you. And every time I go, I keep on coming back to you. Cause you belong to me, and I'm the other half of you. And as much as I need you, deep down, I know I'm bad for you. You know I'm bad for you. You're not perfect, but you make life worth it. Maybe that's why we stick together like cursive. Hella toxic, but I know that I'm determined. If we can make it through the fire, we can breathe inside a furnace. Your family never liked me, they all think that I'm a burden. They know when we're together, you're a different type of person. Whenever things get bad, it never seems like it's worth it. It's like we drowning really fast until we get back to the surface. And we never learned self-love. So we were there for each other when no one else was. And all the times I was broken, you kept me held up and got me back focused and held me down when I felt stuck. And every time I try to leave, you're chasing after me. And every time you leave, you keep on coming back to me. Cause I belong to you, and you're the other half of me. And as much as you need me, deep down, you know you're bad for me. You know you're bad for me. I love you more than I love myself. If you weren't with me, I can't picture you with someone else. And every time we separate, it's like we under spells. Cause when we hurt each other, we come back to help each other heal. You say I'm crazy, but at least you know my love is real. But shit, you crazy too, and that's why they say love is hell. And it's forever, so I hope you never up and bail. And if you ever left me for someone, you gon' get someone killed.
Hold me by your name. Hold me till the end.
Should I close my eyes? Like, did you really do this shit, my nigga? Like, is this shit even real, good? This shit crazy. I go to sleep and I try to wake up with a clear conscience and shit. You feel me? Like, I've been through the mud, nigga, sacrificed a lot to get to the end of it, nigga. Just trying to give our kids a better life than we had, nigga. We wanted to change the cycle and create a new generation and pass down everything I worked for, man. I'm just thinking of love.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Returning it, John Ross. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Now I can live all of this shit I used to dream about. These niggas try to leave me out, but I learned to give revenge to my success. So we even now. Stare at my reflection, cause I like what I see.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. There's Michael Vick. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
first down. Vic. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was staying in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. The throw over the middle, taken in. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
I think one of the key words in today's NFL is hybrid. You know, guys who can do more than just what they're asked to do. How about our running back there laying out like a wide receiver and making that catch?
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Eric Dickerson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now. 1st and 10, right at the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Wide open receiver, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Mike Ditka, 70 yards. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. Extra point up and through by Myers. And they take the lead here at 7-6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And now here's Ross. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Vic will look to throw on 1st down. Here's a diving catch right side. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the shotgun, it's Vic. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And Vic's throw there incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Vic to the air again. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Dickerson on the handoff. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw, Vic. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line. From the red zone now, Vic. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as he's out of bounds at the 2.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Vic. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
That grounding call could very well doom this drive. We'll see. They'll try again here, 3rd and goal. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get them to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. People were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now,
looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Now Wilson on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. And he's got his big tight end here. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And some good and some bad. Heck of a job to get away from that first tackler, but still, they're able to drop him behind the line.
What a down.
They go play action with Wilson. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle them without a doubt. That's a game that you just know you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Flushed out right. He finds his man. Complete. It's Peterson. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. He was out there waving his arms. And when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess swinging the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for completion.
This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 15-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
It's got to be a man kind of hustling in the dark.
And another first down. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Now a give to Peterson running right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Steps away to his left. And he is in for the Seahawks touchdown. Russell Wilson. As the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks have a chance to tie the game for the final seconds of the half.
That's all. Superman can say that.
And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now Ross to return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. A first down throw coming for Vick. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that's caught inside the 30. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 46. And Gay knocks this one through. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline. Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Play action. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And a nice call and really good execution there, because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on it. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They sent him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. From the pistol, they run with Lynch. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 33. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Nigga, so I ain't gonna switch.
They go play action now. Wilson rolling to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. That close on third down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on third and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
Fourth down. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man. It's Jerry Rice. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And the defense bit hard there. They were thinking run all the way, play fake, working to perfection on fourth down.
And it was able to work because of the down and distance situation. Fourth and short, you've got to respect the run. You show a little play action. Oftentimes you find people open for what you need, and that's exactly what they got done there.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And the Rams are going to get the football back at their own 17. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
They just get the play off. Now Vick out to his left. This complete to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Vick. Being chased out left. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Well, so far, a little to no resistance by the defense in this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Vick operating on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he's got it.
They actually do those.
For a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 32 yards. And the Rams are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
Y'all niggas is trash.
So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Throwing, Vick. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Here's Harris to return it. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Wilson. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Night Train Lane. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Vick getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And down he'll go at the 25. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. Here's Michael Vick. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's for you.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Going up top for Kupp. Touchdown! Cooper Kupp, his second touchdown of the night.
That's what you call heaven's door. That's what you call Snow White. The white without seven dwarf. She threw 100 back in the purse and headed down to the store. She need the blunt to the gas. She need the gas to the board. She need the egg and some dill. She need the cheese and some milk. She need the change. What number is that? I said, what number is that on the bill? Yeah, it's right. Let me mark. Don't you let one motherfucking move right to that register. I know you don't need my help. Hurry the fuck up, no. So let me repeat myself. Give me the cash, follow instructions, don't be fucking moving. If I hate to kill you, don't stop the stuff. If I hate this brand, put your hands on top of your head. Take my top to fight. Turn around and count to 100 if you love your life. Now keep it 100. Keep it 100. Yeah, keep it 100. 100. Keep it 100. Yo, somebody told me money rules the world. I know you heard that shit. Money the root to all evil, blessed is the murder shit. You put that 100 inside the collection plate on Sunday too. Hoping to take away your sins, maybe someday soon. But anyway, they come into play to just continue praying. At the church, the pastor opened it up and started saying, Lord, forgive me, but I need this. I was really static. And he grabbed that 100 off the top and started staring at it. Held it up to see if it's real or fake. Then looked around to make sure nobody was looking. And then he took it. Damn. Off to the streets of the Lord. Off to go find him a whore. $100 for the dash. And now he riding the course. He see some bitch on the corner. He told her hop in the car. And then she opened the door. Come on, bitch, yo, hurry the fuck up. I ain't trying to get caught up. Continue driving this stuff. Looking for a spot in the cut. How much for head? 100. How much for sex? 100. Damn. 100? Come on, that's not a lot. What the fuck? Why are you playing? Nah, I'm just saying, that's a lot, bitch. Come down. Yeah. Now she making eye contact. She got her eye contact. She keep that Benjamin Frank. She keep her eyes on that. She's thinking, I want that. He pulls his dick out his pants. Transaction complete. And she went back to the streets. Back to the cash release. She back to get back on her knees. And she don't like how this shit make her feel. But you gotta do what you gotta do when it's time for paying bills. For real. She one of her tightest souls. She swear to God. She looked up and seen the hand of God. Oh my God. Forgot she had a pimp. That nigga been looking for her ass for days. Took every single dollar and left her eyes black and gray. To be on the corner gym and getting drunk that way. 7-Eleven gambling, throwing all the cash away. Up. from saying that money rule the world. I know you heard that shit. Money the roots of all evil, blessings of murder shit. And that pimp just lost that $100 in a dice game. He said I should've just bet that shit on tonight's game. Whatever, nigga, nice game. That homie who won it walked off with the 100. Then opened up his wallet, stuck it inside, then put it in his pocket. Started stomping and running. Feeling so good, started hopping and jumping. Money flopping and rumbling. His eyes was big as a smile. No stopping him from the proud. He jogging, skipping around till his wallet fell to the ground. 100 sticking halfway out in the back of a halfway house for like 3 weeks. Don't even ask me how. Check it. A homeless man walks by, sees a wallet, open his eyes, and he grabs it. Opens the check with his side, and to his surprise, it's money. A couple dollars, 100 bills with some writing, a number written in red. If he had a phone, he would call, but he doesn't. So he said, fuck it, it's mine. I'm really hungry and thirsty. I want some beer and beef jerky, maybe some 10% juice. And if the store is open, I need some cigarettes too. So I walked into the same store on the block. Just so happened to be the same exact store that got robbed. What a coincidence, that shit is just as weird as I thought. The clerk rang him out and said that'd be 1825. Then he held that 100 out with a red number written on top. Then everything stopped.
Yo, what's up? This is Joyner. I'm unable to take your call right now. Leave me a brief message and I'll get back to you. Peace.
Mr. Lucas, Officer Michael Bradley with the Worcester Police Department. Trying to get a hold of you now. This is the third time calling. Need to speak to you with regards to some serious charges. Either get back to me as soon as possible, or we will be showing up at your door with about 10 officers and some handcuffs. Choice is yours.
She got a nice face, she got a nice body. Still can't love her, still can't trust her, baby, I'm sorry. I hold it down, if you don't got me, then I got me. It's over now, so please don't call me, please don't find me. Yeah, when I move on, you will not stop me. On everything, girl, I'm a king, I think I'm riding. Ain't no fake love on me, got real niggas around me. You know you care about is drinking, getting sloppy, you don't give a fuck about me. She got nice face, she got nice body. I still can't love, I still can't trust you, baby, I'm sorry. When I'm off that hand, I see double, feel like a zombie. Don't be straight, I'll never slip, no more sloppy. She wanna study all the tassel on my body. Somebody told her that my middle name, she thinking I'm gon' trade her lost her everybody. I told her, baby, watch your mouth, you better stop it. Want my life is fucking free. That's a sign. None of these hoes are coming for me. That's my word. I heard money don't come from trees. But you can hustle me. Yeah, your ass is good enough cheese. That don't mean too much for me. I need a little something with a vibe. Little something with drive. I know you wanna fuck all day. But I'm trying to make love to your mind. I'm trying to get my mind right, ooh. These hoes ain't my type, ooh. She want that limelight, ooh. She'll do anything for a Klondike, ooh. What you gonna do for the pension? Way too tempted. Trying to get rich, get mentioned. She'll do anything for attention. She'll do anything for an interest. How did you get so sensitive? How did you get so foolish? How did you get so clueless? Pull up the truck when I'm whipping the car from the plug and the came on the breaking it. She had to tell me that she wanna fuck. I'm seeing her out, she was thinking it. I said she can try, but it ain't gonna work, cause this is the life that we living in. She tell me she don't give a fuck from the past. I told her, baby, money, she got nice face, she got nice body. I still can't love, I still can't trust you, baby, I'm sorry. When I'm off that hand, I see double, feel like a zombie. Don't be scared, I'll never slip, no more sloppy. She wanna study all the tassel on my body. Somebody told her that my middle name, she thinking I'm gon' trade her lost her everybody. I told her, baby, watch your mouth, you better stop it.
It's like I still can't love. See, that's what real pain does. Oh yeah, I'm feeling you, baby, but what I feel ain't love. Yeah, I might tell you it's yours, but nah, I still ain't hers. And she just calling you daddy, ain't know what your real name was. Friends, I feel changed up. The shit I still think of. Look, got me mentally scarred, still trying to heal things up. We all started from the bottom, trying to build things up. But there's some dudes who love and hate, and that's some real strange love. I know some real gang stuff. They use some still slang drugs. They got pills, can't bud, but they ain't got no love. And they ain't got no trust, cause those will be your downfall. Bro said, shorty bad, why you ain't keep around, dawg?
Shorty said she bad, she a bad bitch. She don't know the half from the silence. I just put the cash bag on the mattress. I don't need it that bad, you can have it. Says 20, 50, but it's running, oh God. Shorty sticking dirty, now I got a cold heart. Booty on point, kinda hard to sit on. But when
what you gon' bring to the table. I know you're missing your next body. I still can't love, I still can't trust you. Baby, I'm sorry. Nothing happened, I see double, feel like it's sorry. But we still don't ever slip, no moving sliding. She wanna study all the time, so on my body. Somebody told her that my man on that mom. She thinking I'm a fan when I say I don't got her. I told her, baby, what's your love, you better stop it. It kinda feels like I'm dying on the inside. It kinda feels like I've been trying to get by. When I've been this way since day one. I don't need no medication. No, I don't need no drug. Or maybe I'm different, and maybe my ADHD got me tripping, and maybe I'm just everything that you listening, yeah. I feel like I'm dying inside. Why you acting crazy? Someone tell me you can't blame me. It's my ADHD. Yeah, I'm always another paranoid. Overthinking, maybe that's some noise. Don't tell me I'm laid down, have a voice. I think I've been born different. I ain't really had a choice, yeah. I just mention you are how it is. Play with me today, not the day. Pay attention, I am not the range. I can tell you what I'm thinking, I just don't know how to say it. Maybe I can even know. I mean, what I'm saying, I've been a man on my word. You know why I win, maybe a little reserved. But that's just me, you don't believe the God I feed. I run my heart on my sleeve, nigga. And I've been this way since day one. I don't need no medication. No, I don't need no drugs. Or maybe I'm different, and maybe my ADHD got me tripping, and maybe I'm just everything that you listening, yeah. I feel like I'm dying inside. Why you acting crazy? Someone say you can't blame me. It's my ADHD. Yeah. It kinda feels like I'm dying on the inside.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Two teams that came into the NFL together back in 1976. The Seahawks and Bucks are underway. Returning it, Johnson. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Brady going to throw. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Brady. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And now that brings up fourth down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson over the middle, complete. That's Rice. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. first down. Wilson. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. Now it's Wilson.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
The throw here going to be complete to Gordon. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Jerry Rice there to make the grab.
And the Seahawks are on the board first here on the road in Tampa.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Brady now to throw.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And Gordon's got it. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Now Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gordon. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in the yard. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Johnson now returning. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Brady now on first down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. After the sack on first down, Brady, he finds his man, complete. It's Bush. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. A first first carry now for Reggie Bush. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute. Comes the Buccaneers on it away for the second time. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half.
Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And got his man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throw to the right here to Gordon. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now.
And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 21-0.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
Here comes Johnson on the return. First half in the book. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following that punt, which turned out as well as it possibly could have, this offense has 99 yards to go to the other end zone.
And the defense is frothing at the mouth with a chance to get points themselves. If they tackle a runner in the end zone, safety. And if there's a holding call in the end zone, that's also safety as well. So either way you decide to go on offense, you've got to be careful.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Marshawn Lynch, 82 yards.
And the Seahawks come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 28-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now here's Johnson.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10
at their own 19-yard line.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete there to Johnson.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
And he dives his way forward to right around the line of scrimmage, so nothing there that time. On 2nd and 9, Wilson got his man complete over the middle. That's Lynch. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield.
Touchdown, Seahawks! Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes this 35-0 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Returning it, Johnson. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. And Tampa Bay drops out there now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now Brady. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Obviously, this has not been a better game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. Johnson's got it complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Brady. Complete. Smith has it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big play there on the catch and run. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Are you going slow clap on me?
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Extra point good by Prater, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw again on second down. Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Peterson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Play action. Now Wilson. Flushed out right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Again, Wilson escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. It's Lynch. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play that time on the catch and run. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Wilson to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Johnson now returning and taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Back now comes Tampa Bay. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now.
And a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. So now our referee looking at the sideline saying, are you sure? But yes, this defense has accepted the penalty. So that means they will not take possession on the fumble recovery. Well, not sure why in the world you do that, but that is apparently the decision. And Brady's throw there, incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Brady. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. A big offensive experience.
You really got some nerve to talk about me like you better, because you got your shit together and I'm really going through it. I don't think you have a clue what it feels like doing dirt, knowing in your heart you don't want to do it. I don't got one cheekbone in my body. I ain't never game bang. I don't know nothing about it. I'm not saying to be a thug nigga or a little bit of against the wall that you want. Every time I see you, all you do is flash and it's everything. So take, I ain't never had nothing. I just want to be you. But it feel like something and letting loose, because they told me don't better room. This is my winner blues. You know what I'm saying? Anything necessary to make it a bit of noise. Don't take every motherfucker saying that I'm in the shoes. It was shit getting real, really, really, what's up? This is Joyner. I'm unable to take your call right now. Leave me a brief message and I'll get back to you. Peace.
Yo, who the fuck do you think you are trying to give advice to a child? My child. Nigga, you the biggest piece of shit I've ever met in my life, my nigga. You're the last person that should be trying to give advice to anybody about anything. Let alone my fucking kid. Acting like some fucking role model or some shit. Nigga, don't nobody want to be like you. Stop it.
I mean, you don't understand my words, but you will eventually. You will eventually. I know you don't understand my words, but you will eventually. When you get older, I hope you don't hold this shit against me. I hope you understand I love you more than life itself. And it's nothing but your daddy's thoughts when he was feeling empty. And everything ain't always what it seemed like on the outside. I fought so many tears that you would never see the outcry. I never wanted kids until I lived and went through hard times and became a man that fell in love with someone that my heart finds. But you know how that shit goes. Young and reckless, different women part-time. I wasn't ready for that life yet. I was in my dark prime. Me and your moms ain't get along and she gave me a hard time. I really think that we just crossed paths at the wrong time. I wasn't happy when she said she was pregnant. Probably the worst news of my life. That shit was so depressing. I told her she should get an abortion and I really meant it. I'm sorry that I said that shit. I was tripping. I know you don't understand my words, but you will eventually. When you get older, I hope you don't hold this shit against me. Sorry. And I never wanted a broken home to raise you from a distance. Yeah, I'll admit it, I was scared of that type of commitment. Even hopes of a miscarriage, anything bad that could happen that'd get me out of that situation I was living. I felt like shit about my thoughts. That wasn't me, I'm different. Because I was dealing with some demons that I couldn't live with. I told her she should get an abortion and I really meant it. I know you don't understand my words, but you will eventually. And when you get older, I hope you don't hold this shit against me. Hope you don't hate me. I was selfish. I hope you forgive me. And I still remember your baby shower like it was yesterday. To your mom, it was special. Me, just another day. I wish that you could see the pictures. Or the fake phony smile that had to pretend that I was happy. Deep down, I was crying. I asked if I'm okay. I turned around and looked away. I was crying on my tears. Looked back and said, yeah, I was lying. Goddamn, how the hell I get here? This is it. It's supposed to be my life. This ain't how I pictured it. I never felt so damn alone. But it was more than often. One of the worst days of my life. I ain't even lying. We argued when we came home. I blame myself for all this. I think that I was holding a grudge because she ain't getting an abortion. I'm sorry. And I know that you can't understand my words, but you will eventually. When you get older, I hope you don't hold this shit against me. I can't believe I tried to hurt you. I hope you forgive me. Please. And everything ain't always what it seemed like on the outside. I fight so many tears that you would never see the outcry. I sacrifice my life so you can live in peace. Wanna give you things my father couldn't give to me. I think I was raised wrong, and that's just what it is to me. And if you ask him, then just ask, don't probably disagree. But whatever. Whatever. And nothing's ever made me cry as much as you, I swear. Your smile gives me motivation and some new ideas. My worst fear was always you not knowing who I am. Cause I've been on the road dream chasing for you out here. I was the first thing that you opened your eyes to. The last one that you said goodnight to. I went home and cried to. And I bought my eyes out and then watched you. Glad I got you, that's the blatant fact. And every negative thing I said, I swear I take it back. I know you don't understand my words, but you will eventually. When you get older, I hope you don't hold this shit against me. Hope you understand I love you more than I love myself. But this is nothing but your daddy's thoughts when he was feeling empty. I was feeling empty. I was feeling empty. I put my emotions in his music when I'm feeling empty. I hope you forgive me. Please. Please.
I need my money today, nigga, not tomorrow, not next week, nigga. I want it now, bro. Don't have me pull up and stunt. You know how the fuck I do, my nigga. That's the last thing you want. So get that paper right, bro. I'm not fucking around.
What up, bro?
Feels like I did so much dirt, I don't believe in karma. Did so much dirt, I had to sleep with armor. But these niggas fuck around, someone better want them. I just want up for that chopper, they see it coming. I ain't scared of shit, don't wanna see the honor. Spoke up with my bitch, I don't believe in drama. But she for the streets, I don't even want them. About to show her true colors, it ain't even autumn. I got me some money, I needed a coupe. Needed a coupe, ride it alone, just me and my dude. A nigga like me never needed a coupe. A nigga like me never needed a shoe. I got a shoe, they put a checker right into my dude. There's no bother that choke on my new. I got them jumping out of their room. Don't make no room. I took the chain and called him a Uber. Into the fans, back to the food. Cause they said I'm great, I was scraping the page. They were doing anything just to give me some moolah. I'm sick and tired of these niggas calling me a salad cause I took a trip to the jeweler. I just spread 100 on my wrist too. Yeah, I think I'm cocky cause I'm rich too. Yeah, I might just throw up in your bitch too. Call that on my hookie like I skipped school. I remember time we was kids too. Just some players get high, we was lit too. Ain't no limit to the grind when I'm playing too. I got money on my mind and some bricks too. I've been drinking on my brain till I'm crawling. Pour it till it's empty, feel a bad bitch. Really, she don't wanna go to sleep till the morning. Mirrors on the sink, I've been staring at my face. I don't wanna be late till the morning. So much on my mind, but I do this every time. I've been drinking all the same till the morning. I don't wanna go to sleep till the morning. I don't wanna go to sleep, rather do that when I'm dead and gone. I'm up with 42, she'd rather do the kettle one. Oh, she giving me advice about some shit that she ain't never done. Something there to the face, I can't be getting out with everyone. Stepping crack up points, it's okay, bitch, I had insurance. Stepping did some numbers, I came back and bought a urine. Said it all she needed from me was a little assurance. She'll never find another man like me, even with a thesaurus. Got my kids in Morris. Got 200K for the verse and another one for the chorus. Getting this money enormous. Bitch, but that she gorgeous. She was that bitch, so she give me that head like a Wallace. These niggas sound the same, thinking that shit garbage. If I'm coming down, homie, just be you regardless. Came from them apartments, now you the owner of them apartments. Convenient, for collection in your closet. Tryna pick up something for this part. I've been drinking on my brain till I'm crawling. Pour it till it's empty, feel a bad bitch. Really, she don't wanna go to sleep till the morning. Mirrors on the sink, I've been staring at my face. I don't wanna be late to the party. So much on my mind, but I do this every time. I've been drinking all this pain till I'm crawling. I don't wanna go to sleep till the morning. I've been drinking on my brain till I'm crawling. Pour it till it's empty, little bad bitch. Whitney, she don't wanna go to sleep till the morning. Mirrors on the sink, I've been staring at my face. I don't wanna be late to the party. So much on my mind, but I do this every time. I've been drinking all this pain till I'm crawling. I don't wanna go to sleep till the morning. Picture me putting my city all over the map. They wasn't believers, I had to get even in mad. We coming up, pulling up, jumping all over your rag. So tell all my bitches I got a new girl. Tell the police that I'm robbing a bank and I want all my 50s in cash. Bitch, I'm tired of living check to check. I need 20 models and some extra sex. Smiling in my grave, bitch, I'm fresh to death. I've been drinking Wu-Tang with a spectrum deck. Getting drunk. Yeah, I got some shit that I gotta just get off my chest. I can never think I left on my list and you next. Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want it, but I think I might just turn up. Blow the speakers and turn up. Pop a bottle and smurn up. Go to church with my shirt off. Tell the Lord that I'm here now. I've been waiting for so long. I've been patient for so long. Breaking rules like there's no laws, and I did it for a long time. If you don't let me take a ticket, there's a long line. Nice to meet me, ho. I think the pleasure's all mine. Shit, they've been clocking me so long, I think they lost time. Ooh, you lost your mind, nigga. Fuck you, man. God damn it, nigga. Fuck you, man. And now just a motherfucking soul. What the fuck you mean? Hold up. Should I do what I do? I don't care if you like it or not. Tell all of my bitches I got a new girl. Yo, tell the police that I'm robbing a bank and I want all my money in hundreds. Bitch, I'm tired of living on the edge. I wanna sell drugs if they gon' call the feds. I just bought a brick and that shit cost an arm and leg. My mama told me to take it back and get a job instead. Bitch, common sense. Me and I never got too much in common, I swear. Yeah. Born in the ghetto, I never had nothing to fear. Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want it, so I might just start if you fit. Call up Kathy after she broke up with Diddy. Yeah. I told Shorty if she talking, I ain't hitting it. She gon' call her friends up and brag about the shit we did. Whoa, I ain't in the pillow talking, go chop off your lip. If I ain't in go top 10, go dive off a bridge. My black boys like black boys that knock off your lid. I got y'all gon' pop off, so hop off my dick. Woo! Nigga, fuck you, man. Listen, I'm just a motherfucking old nigga. No, nigga, fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck you, man? You thought I was finished. You thought it was over. You thought I was tired. You thought I was fishing with cold. Nigga, I'm still as ill as considered as one of the coldest. Still a pull up on that rapper here like Moses. I'm throwback like I'm Motorola. My home cooler than a cup of yoga. Black flip boy, truck soldier. I'm cool with drug lords and ragatolas. Rap guards like Fox and Polar. Bitch, I'm King Kong, ain't nobody told you. Fuck you, paint, bro, still smoke. All fucking about the brown, about the boogie low. Retarded, mama, call the bitch, I'm rich. I'm I talk shit. I'm James Brown, about to tear down this bitch. I'm Michael Jackson, bitch, I'm bad on the tip. Fuck you, man, fuck you, man, fuck you, man. Stop the girl.
Yo, what's up? This is Joyner. I'm unable to take your call right now. Leave me a brief message and I'll get back to you.
Yeah, the last one because I tell you what, y'all want to talk about this first.
And I'm just so confused. Like, I find it funny how you three in the studio laying something down, playing your mixtape because you've yet to been home diaper and lay your kid down and go to sleep. Snapchat talking about where's the plug. Like, I'm sure you got National Grid trying to cut my lights back on. Like, $1 in a dream ass career. You can either come home and give us $1 for some fucking milk. I'm not doing this with you. Keep it 100, my nigga.
$10 bands, 20 bands. Show the money came for a couple grand. Never had no money, but she love to dance. I gave her my money back to Uncle Sam. My ex bitch still want another chance. That's why I never fall in love again. I done came up on a fucking man. Me and Timberland got other plans. You don't really know what you up against. Well, you know I always had an upper hand. You ain't never been through the struggle, man. Homemade grits in the upper pan. You don't want shit, you don't wanna dance. 2 shots, nigga, you the running man. And if ain't love, it's a drug. Man, that's why I never take drugs again. Traded my bike for a Ogie. Traded my Hoodie for a Honda. Traded my Honda for a Panther. I just got a crib in Wakanda. I never been into the drama. Never been a fan of designer. All I really got is one wish. A one-night stand with Madonna. Niggas gotta hit him with the head bust. These are for them days when they made me ride the motherfucking stand bus. And this is for them days when my teacher told me I should go and sell drugs. Niggas went to jail, ain't nobody put the bail up. Shorty had the money, but she went and got her hair done. Niggas hated on me, but I never really cared much. Goddamn. 10 bands, 20 bands. She'll do anything for a couple grand. Never had no money, but she love to dance. And I gave all my money to the Uncle Sam. My ex bitch still want another chance. That's why I never fall in love again. And they say love is a drug. I'd rather hit us out of play. I don't like you don't like me. Fuck it, let's get it out of the way. What we gonna do? What it's gonna be? I just got $1 million out the bank. Spoil my son, do what I please. Fuck what any nigga gotta say. Lay in the sun, kick up my feet. I just might pull up in the mink. Take my enemies out of drink. Toss my weapons in the lake. Count on my blessings, I'm straight. I think I might go on a date. Count on my dough on the stage. Roll with the wave. Look at my soul in the face. They don't even know what to say. I just want 10 bands, 20 bands. She'll do anything for a couple grand. Never had no money, but she let it dance. I give her my money, but I'm a fan. My ex bitch still want another chance. Man, that's why I never fall in love again. Someone said love is a drug. Men lie, women lie, niggas lie. I'ma ride long as I am alive. Homicide, kill 'em like genocide. Get it on camera, right to the vibe. ADHD, identify. Look at my feelings, I'm civilized. Analyze, and I might spend a night with a die. Get it right, bitch, if I hit it right. I remember sleeping in the corner. Drinking from the city, get some water. Trying to pay the rent, I couldn't afford it. Stress made a nigga bipolar. Washing machine out of order. Nigga had a hustle on the corner. Now I'm back and forth from the border. Saving up hoes like a hoarder. 10 bands, 20 bands. She'll do anything for a couple grand. Never had no money, but she let it dance. I gave her my money back to all fans. My ex bitch still want another chance. That's why I never fall in love again. I done came up, I'm the fucking man. Me and Timberland got other plans. You don't really know what you up against. But you know I always had an upper hand. You ain't never been through the struggle, man. Homemade grits in the upper pan. You don't want shit, you don't wanna dance. 2 shots, make a bitch a running man. Someone said love is a drug. I don't ever want to take drugs again.
Hey, Grandma. Who does that? Well, I'm not allowed to see what he does that. Circle somebody. Every Saturday, yeah, honey, do it. I could find 8 hours worth of stuff for anybody to do. I know it will. What's that? You're so silly. Oh, I make it up on that. I make it up on that. Do you think? And that's exactly where he is. Yep, exactly where he is. That crazy ass wife of his, she out of prison, but she asked him to go back. He really took her back. She about to go back, yeah. Because according to my baby sister, what she's supposed to be, she supposedly got a rental car that they returned. And she was already on, like, you know, she was on probation or whatever. You know, from they would, if you had nothing to do with somebody killing a cop, yes, they will. But she got involved with these, I mean, you know, I my sister would be like, how you gonna get in your 40s and gangbanging? I'm like, 40-year-old woman gangbanging. And, yeah, but, you know, he said they would, but he said, he'll tell mama one day,
It's the producer. These niggas throwing slick shots like, you know what I mean? I go direct with it. You feel me? Put a name on it, nigga. It was hard to hear at first. I couldn't understand what you was saying. And these bitches bound to get hurt. Cause a lot of these niggas be playing. And I fuck with shawty on the low. And I know she know I'm the man. So that extra shit gotta go. I don't know. Fucked her friend. She asked about it. I'ma be like, blah, 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 blah. When she try to argue with me, I be like, blah, 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 blah. Try to get back with me, I be like, hell no, no, no. If you ain't talking about no money, I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Small talk gon' do that. Big Rick, homie, you knew that. It's a damn shame, no gang bang, but I feel them niggas blue black. I'm in the old school, no do-rag. No old folk, how you do that? You ain't fooling me, this ain't new to me. It ain't an extra Martin, that's a new jazz. It ain't clean though, and if it late on the pavement, boy, that shit get repo. And yo, bitch, easy. I got her on the line and I'm in her like a free throw. In deep throw, and fountain blue, we run train on these free codes. And I told my nigga that a decode. Blah, 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 blah. Quit going in on these niggas. I won't stop. Keep putting my money home with these bitches. Tell them at the top. And you niggas can't stop my vision. Don't know what you thought. And I ball. Everything I got talk good. It was hard to hear at first. I couldn't understand what you was saying.
What's up?
Bound to get hurt. Cause a lot of these niggas be playing. And I fuck with shawty on the low. And I know she know I'm the man. So that extra shit gotta go. She probably don't know. Fuck her friend. She asked about it. I'ma be like,
Blah, 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 blah.
when she try to argue with me, I be like, blah, 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 blah. Try to get back with me, I be like, hell no. If you ain't talking about no money, I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Man, how it sound when these bitches talk? Rah. When a nigga flexing, they what we call me. Like, hell no. I need real diamond, I ain't faking that. I'm like, hard over the line, you ain't taking that. You niggas talking right over the way, I can't fuck with you. You and Jones all around the globe, cause everybody fuck with me. Fuck, nigga. You'll be the first nigga I show who what's up, nigga. Fuck, nigga. I ain't never said shit bad, try to keep 100, I try to show love. That's the main reason why I don't trust niggas. Trust standing under landing bridges, still avoiding niggas. Don't know what them. Don't I spit it like a vet, nigga. That nigga talking like a hoe. Tell that big nigga speak up. Hard to hear at first. I couldn't understand what you was saying. And these bitches bound to get hurt. Cause a lot of these niggas be playing. And I fuck with shawty on the low. And I know she know I'm the man. So that extra shit gotta go. She probably don't know. I fucked her friend. She asked about it. I'ma be like, blah, 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 blah. When she try to argue with me, I be like, blah, 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 blah. Try to get back with me, I be like, hell no. If you ain't talking about no money, I'm like, blah, 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 blah.
Just gotta get some things off my chest. Tough times, I hope y'all holding up. We'll be alright, cause we always is. But I'm feeling like this.
How many mothers have to cry? How many brothers gotta die? How many more times? How many more times? How many more marches? How many more signs? How many more lives? How many more times? Take a look around. Can you see it now? Don't be colorblind. Cause when they're killing mine, they'll try to justify. Oh, each and every time. Playing in the park, taking you a jog, sitting on the couch, in your own house. Never seen a matter what we do. You think we don't matter what we do. You got a problem cause the city on fire. But you quiet when niggas die. Not the soul about their body that we bury. You a God that you no longer have to worry. It's so hard to sing these words out loud. All these beautiful, precious black lives, lost in the name of senseless white pride. Tears falling from us. How many mothers have to cry? How many brothers gotta die? How many more times? How many more times? How many more marches? How many more signs? How many more lives? How many more times? your rage when my people die. We ain't slaves, let my people fly. Now it's time, watch my people rise. How many mothers have to cry? How many brothers gotta die? How many more times? How many more times? How many more months? How many more signs? How many more lives? How many more times? How many mothers have to cry? How many brothers gotta die? How many more times? How many more times? How many more marches? How many more signs? How many more lives? How many more times? I leave you alive. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now, baby. I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town, baby. Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you bums, you can't even pay me enough to react. Been waking up in the crib and sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't play that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory lap. Hey, shawty come sit on my lap. Hey, they saying Trizzy just snap. This in between us is not like a store, this isn't a closable gap. Hey, I see some niggas attack and don't end up making it back. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now, baby. I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town, baby. Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? I'm in the trenches, relax. Can you not play that little boy in the club? Cause we do not listen to rats. We in Atlanta, I buy her wig. She telling me Tay is the best. Pointed the nigga who act like a killer, but you only one from the net. I'm like the baby, I'm not just a rapper. You play with me, you won't be stretched. Bring Drake to the hood. Surround Drake, round Drakes. Even though I got a case, I'ma do what it takes. And I never been embraced. And the money's hard to make. So I bet they on their face right now. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now, baby. I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town, baby. Where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? When he tell the story, that's not how it went. Know they be lying 100%. Moved out of the rest and forgot about the bed. Now they just call me to tell me come get it. Now that boy off and I don't want no credit. If it was me, they wouldn't regret it. That we were dead and now they won't get it. Yeah. Party still beating, my niggas still eating. Backyard it look like the garden eating. Pillows talk with him, spilling the tea. And then Shawty came back and said she didn't mean it. It's hard to believe it. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now, baby. I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town, baby. Where these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? So much money, you gotta put that shit on scale, nigga. We ain't not going back to being broke. One time for all my young niggas in the trenches. Woo! Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. Oh damn, look what a nigga that made it the team. I know why they jealous, I be on the type of stuff they never seen. Whole never level, I shit on them niggas and they never mean. Whoa, young niggas blowing all money, spending million, make back. Making up off all hustles, I don't even gotta grind. Running, I get it, stacking, I spit it, you know the routine. Popping the tags, hitting the bags, you know the routine. You know the routine. Michael Murray put a hole in my jeans, I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zip, and then I take a dip into her reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz, I got the wisdom if a nigga sit the bench, I got a funny feeling that you niggas folded. Boy, still the coldest. Just the moment I come here for you. Yeah, fake for Lauren, no monkey business. Can't 18 numbers, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Diamonds tell all of us live in hush. I tell them let me go to Lagos. All you niggas like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double MG is back, mo. See me was sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had. But who really can bang home? Young niggas blowing all my head. Spinning million, make back. Making up off all hustles. I don't even gotta grind. Running, I get it, stacking, I spit it. You know the routine. Popping the tags, hitting the bags. You know the routine. Nah, we living, I ain't gotta post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides, erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that I'm not a kosher notion? How many famous bitches do I gotta fuck for the love of the culture? Oh Lord, everything kosher. Came in this bitch with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. Just look at their faces. I know they don't like how I'm talking them over. These niggas is crazy. You never gonna catch me, I'm rocking the choker. I'm on some shit right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got this nigga in the grass, he getting clipped right there. I got 100 in cash, I'm about to spend right now. They try to put me in last, but we're doing lit right now. Young niggas blowing all money, spending million, make back. Making up off all hustles, I don't even gotta grind. Running, I get it, stacking, I spit it, you know the routine. Popping the tags, hitting the bags, you know the routine. Fingerprints on that dope money, keep the sent you to a new crib. Bad bitch, speak pig Latin. Touch the next with a new seal. Sticker price with the white bricks. Ray Quan with the root deal. Slice of pine, we all eat. Stick a straw in my cough syrup. I don't fuck with these weirdos. Swear to God, it be paranoid. Treat the cat like a scared fair. Solar brick came back for it. Your whole clique be Paul Bearers. R.I.P. for a small laugh. Black Phantom, Black Pharaoh, Black Bolt. Breast wheel, collars have in a high rise. Cocaine, white skyline. What I lay with a memoir. The broke niggas is sci-fi. Bad bitch on my sideline. Name tatted on 5 wide. Stacking money like Mayweather. And they heard I got 9 lives. Young niggas blowing all money. Spending million, make back. Making up off all hustles. I don't even gotta grind. Running, I get it, stacking, I spit it. You know the routine. Popping the tags, hitting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine.
Yeah, from the cracks and the holes in the pavement. Ain't no hope for you, Lord save me. Gotta smile through it even though you hate it. All I ask is that you pray for me. You know we always paying attention. Always out handling business. Niggas in their feelings. Certain shit can't be given. I'ma go and get it, yeah. Niggas got their hand on shit. That ain't the way we living, yeah. That ain't the way I picture. 30 hoes and 10 of us niggas. See, that's the way we kick it. 20 of us and 10 of us niggas probably got an extension. Everybody playing broke cause they think I can fix it. Everything that you got, that shit probably rented. I know my partner's with me. Ain't no stopping this shit. The sky's the limit. Yeah, who gon' ride with me? Hey, who gon' ride with me? Yeah, them focus on them, but you lied to me. Yeah. Made it to the top from the gutter. Promise in the hood I came from, it'll never be another. Yeah, remember trapping in the hood, ducking undercover bound.
shit, you know that you a nine by. Whole nigga with some long money. Nigga, try me, I'ma get it all from him. Listen, I ain't worried about the small run. Got my chrome on it, don't let it done, don't it? I'm playing too large on it. Nigga, get on your way, you put laws on it. Fuck this shit, I'ma still sit my dogs on it. Don't care how many police you call on it. Ride with my nigga till the wheel fall. If you got the dice, put it all on it. Live by the sword, die by. Sometimes you gotta fall on it. Ain't it funny how the dumbest niggas know it all, dog? Nigga, keep it silent, you ain't live through it, don't talk about it. Look, God, what he do it? Another boy. Till he ran to me. Caribbean, I wish you. That was too. From the cracks in the holes of the pavement. Thunder you. What's up? What's up? Though, even though you're hating, that you pray for me, baby. This next week is so bad. It makes me feel like everything. It's just that nitty gritty fucking dirty south shit that makes me feel good. This right here, this is what's gonna pull up.
Find that nigga dead. Only said I love a shiny nickel, shiny flicker, kinda big, tiny trigger, trigger finger, ain't even itching, kinda tickle. I'm a sicko, kinda loaded with my noodle, rockin' you like a school rig, everything from Bluetooth on your grave, I do the triple. Look at my niggas, like shitties in the front, ready to start it, drop a whole flurry, and I'm gonna leave, I'm a machine,
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs. The intensity level will be off the charts.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game.
Can't control it.
A short kick taken at the 18, and he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Let's go, little Drew.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson, and he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Just keep moving. See some problem.
Here's Johnson again on second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent
What an emoji.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Here's Brady to throw. throw right side, caught by Davis.
Ooh, I stand on that.
Closer to midfield across the 45.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball.
All them niggas are bite.
He did exactly that.
You got an enemy, I got an enemy. Get him in sight.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Now they'll throw with Brady. Going up top. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 46 yards. And the Panthers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Goal with an extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Our property. Stand on that.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and
stand on that. Stand on that.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Hey, man, do it. Some B-rate D guys.
2nd and 5 now. Wilson. And he finds a man on a crossing route.
Dang, you say things, I do things. New lane, then the thing, something, one thing.
Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Wilson gets rid of it quickly.
Doing faster, doing better than getting killed. Yeah.
7 yards, the pickup there. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And he's got this down to the 35.
Thank you for that favor.
That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Play action. It's Wilson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great effort there. 37 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You have a lot to handle in this one.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. Brady now on first down. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory. A big play there for Carolina.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Now a handoff. Johnson breaks it. That he's going to bowl his way in for a Panther score. Chris Johnson, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers
you don't have no defense, little D.
Now Matt
Rule Drew.
on the field to go for 2 here.
You got goal line out here. Oh, my goodness.
They'll try and run for it with Johnson. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line.
Well, partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Percy Harvin now on the return. And he returns this to the 22. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to...
Bro, just run. Just run. No, don't start improvising. You're improvising too much, bro. You had the hole.
Replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time.
Now you won't run the route, and then you don't catch the ball.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker coverage even thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
On third down, Wilson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. They'll run on first down.
Bro, tighten up your run, D. Damn.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chris Johnson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now stands at 13. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Harvin. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take over here up near the 40.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady out to the flat here for Johnson. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
He running the ball, man. Oh, my God. Run commit. Run commit.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Yo, get out the nickel if you don't see him with 3 or more wide receivers. Still in the motherfucking nickel. Oh my God. Run commit.
Coachman at halftime, he'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
Pick 6. Take that thing back.
Picked up by the linebacker Bobby Wagner.
Good shit.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. You often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's right.
Oh, shit. I thought I got tackled already.
He goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. Going for the deep ball. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here.
Get anybody on the right side.
When it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with a perfect motion.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked by
Do it too early.
Taylor Mays. And the Panthers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They begin the drive with Johnson. 82 yards rushing for him in this first half.
You gotta tighten up your run D, bro. I swear.
Success into the playoffs. Even from up here in the booth,
Get out that nickel.
I could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Get out the nickel. He has 3 tight ends.
Executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A lot more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get to normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first.
3 tight ends. You still in the fucking nickel.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson.
And then you ain't even reading and reacting or nothing.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
I ain't playing on no Randall no more.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
I'll bet they thought they'd pick that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
They run. It's Johnson. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
I think it's high time to get him.
What's up?
Easy throws, some completions. He's not even at 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role in why they are trailing right now. They'll roll him out right. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before half for Brady. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they are able to stop.
What you up to?
He does take it all the way to the 2. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. And for the 4th time,
I'll give you a chance.
Picked by the safety, Taylor Mays. And the Panthers are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter from an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 103 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round.
My commit.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And bringing it in, it's Davis. Touchdown, Carolina. Vernon Davis, 47 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. And he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking.
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7.
You won't get open for me, I swear.
Makes his job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. They go play action with Wilson. Flush to his right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out.
Oh, my God. And you will get on him. And look. You trash, bruh.
Another interception. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And the Panthers are in great shape here as they take over.
You got it. I'm done.
That is now 5.
Chinchillas. I got him in the back of that back. I think he catching feelings. Now it's all eyes on us, and it's all lies on trust. And if them bitches wanna trip, tell them they tour guys on us. This kitty cat on reclusive, he ducking them gooses. I put him on in that new, now he only fuck with exclusives. He was like, what's your name? My name Nick. Where you from? New York and this bitch. You got the right one. All them hoes ain't nothing like them. Nigga, you know you never like them. None of them niggas ain't never hit this. Still at the top of all they hit list. What they gon' do? Meek and Nick.
Is you drunk? Is you had enough? Are you here looking for love?
these hitters with my eyes on you. Is you somebody's baby? If you ain't, boy, what we gon' do? If you ain't gon' need it, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give it all up for you right now. We got your club going crazy. All out, she was the best. He was the realest. We was the flex. We was the illest. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was the realest. I was the baddest. We was the flex. Her in the building. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's true. What's this?
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
Weekend League. Of course you want the onside kick. Yes. What's up, sis? Yeah, I gave her your number. She asked for your number. Right.
Underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
I know that's right. Wait. Playing the game. About to go to work a little later. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
It's first and 10.
I called you. You ain't answer.
Now the first carry from Marshawn Lynch. Pushing through the contact. He's tackled a
I called you one time. I think you was busy or something. You be at work.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to
All right, you don't call back or nothing either, so it's all right though. I'm gonna let you live. This time.
Got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
And it's cool. Like Amazon is kicking my tail, like for real.
He's gonna fire one deep.
But they, like it's just the walking. Like these shoes ain't meant for walking. I'm gonna have to get some Dr. Scholl's or something.
And the Seahawks on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Hey, I would have had my hair go like that, but the girl I was talking to, she dyed it red. So I gotta wait till that go away. She just said she wanted to die, and I was sleepy. I was like, yeah, go ahead.
That was the big one that landed. 1-2 end zone.
Setting out to kick this one.
Yeah, we be on this off and on stuff. So we off right now. Yeah.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10.
Right. Like, she asked her, she's like, let's auntie, your sister. I said, you want my sister's number? I was like, I'll text it to you. Yeah, cause I mailed her phone to her, my old phone, so she got her phone back now. She'll be calling you anytime.
Get those backs into space. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he takes this one down all right. All the way to the
Where you out to?
A 1st down throw coming for Vic. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, okay.
Pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away.
Oh yeah, free stuff. Free is always good.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward.
I will.
They'll get this one to come.
Love you too.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 19. From the red zone now, Vic. He gets this into the hands of Cook once again.
Hey, kid, don't check out high, make it fine, make it sound like that. Hey, kid, don't check.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Michael Vick, an 8-yard touchdown run. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Folk connects on the extra point, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Mike Ditka, 38 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Wilson going to throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
He's got Green. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. On 2nd and very short, Vic. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. Touchdown! A great play there. 33 yards. And his guy's now just a conversion away from tying us up. So what can Vic do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for the two-point conversion? They'll look to throw. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for two to tie the game, and it works out. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Here's Harvin. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson. He'll check this down to Lynch, complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. Play action. Now Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. On second down, here's Mixon. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
On 3rd down, Vic. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's a second down. This is caught.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about tight ends in a lot of cases now, pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. And he used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Mixon trying to punch it in. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Vic going to run a sneak. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Michael Vick with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are going to take the lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And they will take a 7-point lead. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Here's Harvin. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get into field goal range. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. He's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. On first down, Wilson. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. Well, the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. As the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is picked up by the defense. He's at the 50. And Charles, I guess you have to give some credit to the fact that they rallied and made the tackle. Didn't allow 2 points to go the other way there.
Find that silver lining, because what happened prior to that was not positive. Go for 2, fumble the football, give up a return, but you're exactly right. They did hustle and prevented a score going against them.
Here's Harvin. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. Going up top for Kupp. He's got him in, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now here's Vic. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Here's Harvin. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more.
Hey, y'all be spamming plays.
More times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And it is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 59 yards. And his guys find
I got
to
to
stretch that lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity. They did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Wilson. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there. 89 yards. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Harvin. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
They'll about to be fixed, buddy.
With the offensive coordinator and the head coach, they felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Here's a diving catch right side.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in the game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. First down, Vic. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Dancing to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. An option handoff here to Mixon. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. An option handoff here to Mixon. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
Got too complacent.
Down now after a loss of 2.
Take their aggression back up.
By this defense, they give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Here's Michael Vick. Darren Warren there to make the grab. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered.
That shit did not get there.
As well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Now Folk for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Here's Harvin. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Whoa.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Again, Wilson. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. A great play there. 56 yards. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Here's Wilson. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Harvin. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here, or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
And then, by the way, that's with a 2-minute warning in place, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick rolling to his left. Finding room to the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll make it a second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. An option handoff here to Mixon. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Here's Vick. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Michael Vick, a 6-yard touchdown run. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spot? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Here's Harvin. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down here in a 1-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Wilson to throw. He's going to let it fly. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, this game is not
good D.
That's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown. And when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
87 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Now Joe Mixon. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
Too many picks for me. Too many picks for me.
Even if she go away, even if she go
That's on my mama though. I got Verona flow, fucking up your designer clothes. What me and rappers angle, bunches of subliminal bitches. I run the finger bang 'em all, keep on slapping. Pretty got nobody try me. Catch your body over there, the top couldn't even stop me. I got key to my city, I got key to California. I might legalize your homicide and more marijuana than my daddy smoking weed. Only thing that keep on feeling, I ain't got no jewelry on me, bitch. I got the jewelry in me. Oh shit, let me talk my shit. I always been a shit. This ain't overnight. They love me now like they love me then. I know what I like. I eat the pussy for my nourishment. I know how to cherish it. I know how to decorate your wall and further furnish it. I'ma burn your shit down. This is what the furnace is. I'ma turn your shit around with some friendly services. Ain't no nervousness, like I'm ratchet or conservative, and that's affirmative. All I do is lay up and face up my big bills and face up. Got no chill for fake ones, like for real. They say I'm a classic man. You can be me when you look this clean. I'm a classic man. Calling on me like a young OG. I'm a classic man. Your knees get made by the street, elegant, old fashioned man. Yeah, baby, I'm a classic man. Keep my gloves dirty, but my hands clean. Gotta keep the business in the family. Bread when I'm filling up the pantry. Now my niggas slang cane like a dandy. I'll tell you how it go. You pull out rubber bands, I pull out an envelope. The ladies on my elbow ain't for the show. Every madam on my team was a top general. Gotta be ready for war. Shit ain't easy, I know. Get it, we'll get it. I know that we'll get it, 'cause I lived through this shit before. I'm a classic man. You can be me when you look this clean. I'm a classic man. Calling on me like a young OG. I'm a classic man. Your knees get made by the street, elegant, old fashioned man. Yeah, baby, I'm a classic man.
Fire pit. Where your fire pit at, mama?
Look, your dinner, come here. Okay, RJ, you know what? You know what I love about you.
I got a trouble. I got the chopper, it's in like opera. I make it swoon the bitch. You know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She on the molly at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hit my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now. Yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, bitch.
I ain't opposed. She threw the pussy and I ain't opposed. Fighting the low, smoking the shit till my eyelids are closed. I wear the sheepskin, but I am the bull. I am the poster child, finessing the line that's posing and clothing and lying to open and hoping these niggas be trying. I smoke 'em, I smoke 'em, I
fine. I sizzle, they bite, they nibbling, they lie, they cribbing it, they trash, they treasuring, they quiet, they whispering, they dying, I'm killing them, they dry, I'm dripping it, they crying, I'm tissuing it. Hey, I got the chopper, it's in like opera, I make it swoon the bitch. You know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She on the molly at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hit my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now. Yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, 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 don't hit me right now.
Man, let me call you back. I'm doing something important, trying to get these racks. New day, new flight that I'm boarding. All of my bitches important. I seen you call, I ignored it. I got 10 toes on the pavement, but my mind is in orbit. Gorgeous.
I say a prayer to bless mine. This ain't a quiz, don't test mine. I am in woods, but I get high. You ain't a mental, you get high. Yeah, I ain't tripping off of nothing, you know I'ma get it. Yeah, I ain't tripping off of nothing, you know that I'm winning.
Hey, I got the chopper, it's in like opera, I make it swoon the bitch. You know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is.
she on the molly at the house party. Hope she don't play the kid. Can't hit my phone, I'm on that play mode. I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, bitch.
The field was like cut in 4 quarters.
I keep it fresher than the next bitch. No need for you to ever sweat the next bitch. With speed, I make the best bitch see the exit. Indeed, you gotta know you're thoroughly respected. By me, you get the keys to the Lexus. But no driving, got your own 96 something. The ride and keep your ass tighter than Versace. That's why you gotta watch your friends, you got to watch me. They connive and shit, the first chance to crack the bank. They'll try me, all to get is 50 cent francs. And papayas from the village to the telly. Time to kill it on your belly, no question. Have more black chicks between my sheets than necklaces. They say sex is the weapon. So when I shoot, meet your death in less than 8 seconds. Still counting in my afterlife. Laughing, my shit is tight. Who you asking, right?
No one can fuck you better.
Matter of fact, let's start this over.